Mamma mia, mamma mia.
Mamma mia, let me go. Beelzebub has a devil put aside for me, for me, for me.
There's a scene in Bohemian Rhapsody where we see Queen, Rami Malek, Gwilym Lee, Ben Hardy, and Joseph Mazzello trying to convince their record label executive, Mike Myers, to back their follow-up to Sheer Heart Attack with A Night at the Opera. The label wants the band to make a hit single like Killer Queen again. The band doesn't want to fall into the formula of making the same single and wants their new album to be something special. The scene is incredibly ironic since this movie is about as formulaic as it gets. It plays like every other music biopic ever produced. You could replace Queen with most any other band and make a nearly identical movie. There are exactly two elements that make Bohemian Rhapsody stand out. The first is the fantastic performances by the band members, with a special shout out to frontman Rami Malek. The script doesn't allow the rest of the band a real chance to shine, but their performances make me want to know about these members. Essentially, the script treats the band like it has two members, Freddie Mercury and the rest. The movie starts with and is solely focused on Freddie Mercury. We see brief moments of him with his family before he goes to a bar where the band that's performing is 2/3 of his future bandmates, and the girl backstage is his future wife. Must have been a big night for him. The bar band loses their lead singer that night, and Freddie, with no apparent knowledge of this event, offers the two remaining members some of his songs and his vocal talents. The band hires a new bassist, and Queen is formed. We see a fair amount of Freddie's growing pains in becoming a frontman on an awkward performance, and suddenly we jump to a year later without knowing the band's reaction to their baffling singer. In case you're wondering, the movie did encourage me to do some brief research to find that much of it is fictionalized, right down to Michael Myers' record executive Ray Foster. In the movie, he vowed that Queen would never be a success. The closest real-life parallel was record executive Roy Featherstone, who was highly supportive of Queen's endeavors. The ultimate irony being that the scene where Queen declares their desire to avoid formula is almost certainly just written as another piece of this movie's formula and not based on any actual occurrence. After all this, you might be wondering why I gave the movie 4 out of 5 stars. Well, I did bring up that two elements make this film stand out. One is absolutely the engaging performances stuck in this by-the-numbers script. The other is the constant, though frequently out of order, Queen songs. If you are a huge fan of Queen like me, you'll have fun simply listening to this movie. If you're not a Queen fan, there's literally no reason for you to watch this movie.
Hey, if you like this video, please make sure to hit that like button and go ahead and subscribe. That helps me out a lot. And if you really love this video, consider visiting my Patreon page.